Hi everybody, my name is Matthiasv2 and this is Cooking with Matthias episode 2. Today I'm going to be making my original recipe called Matt's Mexican Hot Chocolate Cookies. They're an awesome recipe. Everybody who's tried them has loved them to death. I figured I'd show you most of it. I won't tell you my secret ingredient, of course, other than love and knuckles. But yeah, let's get it started. Alright, what I've got now is some room temperature butter inside my nice stand mixer here. And we've whipped that up real good. What we're going to want to do now is cream in 1.5 cups of brown sugar and 1 cup of granulated sugar. Now the reason we're using so much more brown sugar than we are white sugar is because the more brown sugar you use, the creamier and chewier the cookie will be. Creamier. But the chewier your cookie will be. And white sugar, basically, more white sugar, makes it crunchy. It always gets stuck in the bottom because you have to pack it. Yeah. That was good. Okay. Now we just let it cream.
So anything to say while we're waiting?
Not really. But yeah, okay. What we're doing is we're going to put in a couple of very large eggs. This one's kind of clingy. It's like,
It's a bubble.
Alright, we're going to put in a couple of very large eggs. Not emu eggs or anything. We could probably use, half of one of those. And then once we're done creaming this and the eggs together, we're going to put in the vanilla. I think vanilla is really good. I'm sorry we haven't invented smell-o-vision yet.
Yeah.
But, oh, it smells really good. I'm going to let my cameraman have some.
Considering I just got hot sauce on my eye.
Yeah, he needs it. He needs the goodness. Alright, this is about what you're looking for. Let me see some of this. It's about what you're looking for. This is creamed together butter and sugar.
Should be nice and soft.
Yeah, except this little bit right here.
Stir that in.
Yep. There we go. Alright, so we're going to put the eggs in one at a time, preferably with the shell off, because, There we go.
Last time we accidentally dropped one in. We had to pick out all those egg pieces.
Yep.
All those.
And make sure, come on here, make sure that once you crack the eggs, you've got stuff on your hands. You gotta wash it off, because you can get salmonella and all those nasty, disgusting thingies.
Even though they'll be in the cookies.
We're gonna bake them. And anyway, the chances are really low that the eggs you get in America will have salmonella or any kind of bacteria in it. But you're always gonna want to be careful. Just because that's what careful is for, just in case.
Exactly.
Oh,
All I did was say exactly, okay?
you said exactly. Okay.
Oh,
whatever.
okay. That makes a funny joke.
Yeah, funny. Yeah, okay. But seriously. Now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Be careful with this stuff. It's strong and expensive. Very expensive.
Big it up.
Yeah. There we go. Alright. Now once that's stirred in real well, you'll know when it's stirred in because there won't be any brown liquid in there. Alright, once that's stirred in, you need to turn it down really low, just like to the lowest setting, and pour in your flour mixture. What's in the flour mixture? Well, I won't tell you except for flour and cocoa powder. That's all I can tell you right now because this is pretty much the secret ingredient right here. 2 of them. 2 secret ingredients. Yeah, I know. You want to put this in really slowly.
Because it is stirring slow. So.
Yeah, it is stirring slow. But if you just dump all this in, there will be a couple things that happen. One, it'll give it a chance to stir in, before trying to incorporate more, which will make it a more even distribution. And if you dump it all in at once, then it's going to go poof, and your whole kitchen's going to be covered. Alright everybody, now that we've got our batter all mixed up, look at that, it's so beautiful. Now that we've got our batter mixed up, we are going to go ahead and put 1.5 tablespoon scoops of dough, about an inch between each other. This is more than an inch, so, you know, deal with it. And we're going to put it in a 350 degree oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. Now, it really depends on your oven and, you know, if you're in the mountains or down at sea level. But, I don't have all the statistics and whatnot for, you know, what height you're at. But, in between 9, 10, and 12 minutes. Okay. But what we're wanting to do to prep our pans is cover them in aluminum foil and then grease them up with something like beep or just pork fat.
Grease.
Yes, grease. Then we're just going to want about an inch apart. It's not that hard.
A genius, I mean idiot, can do it.
Yeah. See, that's why I can do it, because I'm an idiotic genius. Alright everybody, I just wanted to really quickly talk to you a little bit about chocolate. Now chocolate, most of the time when you hear that word, you think, you know, bar chocolate or chocolate rabbit. But for about 90% of chocolate's history, it was strictly a drink, and it wasn't sweet. There was no sugar involved. The ancient Aztecs used to use the drink hot chocolate as lots of things. It could be a cure for an illness like the cold, because they would put peppers in their hot chocolate, which, as most people know, makes your nose run. So they would use that as treatment for a cold, and chocolate, as lots of people also know, is an aphrodisiac too. So they could use it for that. And chocolate, the Aztecs used chocolate a lot because it grew really well in that temperature. And it's not called chocolate. It's not the chocolate tree. It's a cacao plant. And cacao is basically little pods. They have these tiny beans in them, just a few beans inside this huge pod. You break the pod open, you roast it, then you grind it, and it comes this smooth paste, which is chocolate. Alright everybody, so I finished my cookies. They're out of the oven, and my helper is gone. So I have to do this myself. But, as you can see, the cookies have been half devoured already. But, like I said, they are soft. Oh, so soft. Chewy. And look at the inside of that cookie. It's beautiful, right? Oh. When you finish eating this cookie, like when you swallow it, there's this really, really nice burn that you get in the back of your throat. Oh, yes. I am Matthiasv2, creator and owner of Uncreativeideas. You should also check out Skatefreak162. He's the one who helped me with this video. And Crazy Little Me 13. Alright, I'll see you later.